We are today on the second day of the Believe His Prophets Bible reading plan. Today, Genesis 2. What we find in Genesis 2? Well, the first main point of Genesis 2 is the creation of the Sabbath. God is separating the Sabbath from the rest of the week for the purpose of relationship, to be with us, to sanctify us. So as we come together before Him, we are fulfilling His purpose. And if we decide to allow Him to sanctify us and to give us rest that He would like to bring through the Sabbath, we are fulfilling His purpose with that. Also, God establishes a garden. He separates a piece of land from the rest of the environment. And there He puts two trees, the tree of life to maintain life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God was not planning for us to have the knowledge of evil. So God says, do not touch on that tree when He puts man there. And He said to the man, you are there not by chance. There is a purpose. You must tend and guard that garden. So you will share with me the work of maintaining the garden. And then lastly, God comes with a very special gift to man. God says, it's not good for you to be alone. I will give you a companionship, someone that will be at your side, to be with you, to share that work of taking care of the environment. And you will, that's very important order in Genesis 2 verses 24. Therefore a man shall leave his father, break a bond, leave his father, and be united to be joined with his wife, and they shall become one flesh. God speaking here about sex. I will speak openly about sex. God says that to be pure, and you will find these concepts on the Bible. I have no time now to go to the details, but to be pure, you must reach 6 points on your sexual activity. First of all, it must be among two persons, then it must be real persons, then it must be of different gender, then it must respect the functionality of the body's members as established by God in the creation. Ear is to hear, nose is to smell, and it must be in fifth place a lifelong commitment and must be performed out of love, not selfishness, thinking on others first. May God bless you as you fulfill His purpose on your creation.